Afternoon everybody, this is Jane here from Crystal Sparkles Readings. It's nice to see you. Thanks for joining my Periscope broadcast. I'm here today to do your daily card reading, and I'm going to be using the black and white Faulkner deck as usual, and I'll also be laying down an energy oracle card as well, just for the Easter period. We'll still be doing the daily readings over the Easter period. I'm not quite sure what time of the day, but we will be doing them. So this is your card for Friday, Good Friday. And let's just see what we've got today. Four of Pentacles is the card that we have today. Let's put this a little bit further forward so you can see the image. Four of Pentacles is... It's primarily a money card, as are all the Pentacles cards really are talking about material goods. They're talking about abundance, they're talking about money, they're talking about finance, they're talking about all those things. Obviously they can show up for different reasons in a reading and show something different, but this is primarily saying drawing your attention to where you're at financially. Do you need to be putting money in your piggy bank, or is your piggy bank got plenty in it, or can you be thinking about maybe spending a bit more money than you had been spending in the past? So it's kind of asking you to look at your values and look at your money situation, look at your material situation, and think about whether you want to be where you want to be in the future. This is very much a planning for the future card. It's also another four card. We've had quite a few four cards in readings over the last couple of weeks, and that tends to be saying to us that I think that's what I feel. April's going to be important. March, the last part of March has been quite stuck. I feel a little bit steady. Energy's going to pick up in April. Genuinely feel like the April energy is the Aries energy is kind of going to be quite powerful. But today's card, the Four of Pentacles, is saying think about your money, think about your finances, think about your material goods, think about the future. Are you planning for the future? Are you maybe hanging on too tightly? Money's a bit of an energy, and I always think of it as an energy, and energy has to flow, has to be energy in and energy out. And what I always try to do is, when I am looking at a bill or something that has to be paid, I kind of get myself into a place where I can think about that as energy flow, send it out with love, and just say thank you. Almost treat it as if it's going round in a circle. So what you push out will come in. So it kind of is just pushing it around the circle so that it can come back to you in a different form. Helps to think about things that way when you're kind of getting into a place where you don't want to spend any money and you're kind of hanging on tight to things. That's when money stops coming to you. So it's an energy. You just have to treat it like an energy, and energy needs to flow. I'm just going to pop down an energy oracle card for the Easter period. Okay, and the card that I've pulled is card number 24, and it's adjacent possibilities. This is kind of saying to you that what you need to be doing is thinking outside the box a little bit and looking for, so I almost feel like it's side doors. It's like in this image, you see you're on your way down this path. The light at the end of the path is kind of drawing you in. If you get too obsessed with just that one thing, you're going to miss the things that are to the side, and the things that are to the side might be really, really exciting. They might be really interesting. So it's kind of saying don't get too drawn in and too tightly focused. Allow yourself to spread out, see what's by your side. It's quite interesting that it comes with the Four of Pentacles, because the Four of Pentacles is a planning card, and it is saying take into account what's going on around you. You know, do you need to be planning for the future and popping more money in your bank, in your piggy bank? Or do you need to be allowing some of that to flow in a different way? And this is looking at a different way. It's looking at what's happening to the sides rather than what's happening straight ahead. So I think we're looking at a couple of cards that are saying, have a look at your future, think about where you're going, be open to other opportunities, and be open to the flow, allowing the flow to happen. Really nice, positive cards. But I also think we've got a bank holiday here in the UK this weekend. And those are always really good times to do a little bit of reflection and a little bit of giving a little bit of thought to things that you might not normally have time to give thought to. We all run around 24/7 when we're all working. Hopefully most of you have a little bit of extra time. Most of us are on a bank holiday today. Then we have an ordinary day tomorrow. Then we've got our Sunday. Then we've got bank holiday Monday. Hopefully, even if you're working over some of those days, you'll get a little bit of extra time. Use that extra time to think about your future. Think about what's going on around you. Think about the flow. To consider what other options you may have. It's about you giving yourself a little bit of consideration and a little bit of time, and just giving yourself something, a little bit of thought. So I will leave those cards with you for today. I will put this reading up onto the YouTube channel as normal. And I'll just wish you a very happy Easter. If Easter's not your thing, I will just wish you a very happy day. And I will speak to you again tomorrow. Thank you very much for tuning in. Bye for now.